I'm talking about extension through the golf ball, and what we're ultimately after. So when we're talking about swinging through the golf ball and having proper extension, we actually want to, after we hit the golf ball, we're going to swing through it, have our hands slightly in front, and swing through the golf ball. And we're ultimately after, when our hands are about hip high, the club's going to stay outside of our hands, to the right and underneath our hands. Most people, when they like to hit a shot, they end up being up in here like this, where their weight's on their back, clubs are hanging back, and they start to flip their hands through here. So a drill that I actually like to use, and we're going to talk about it a little more in short game, is I'll put a stick out in front and touch the ball. I end up liking to put a stick out in front of somebody here, and when they go to make a swing, get rid of the ball for a second. When they go to make a half swing, so only swing halfway back there. Perfect, right about here. And then they start to swing halfway forward. The goal is to hit the shot and have extension out here. See how he was kind of back in here? If he's back in here, when he goes to hit a shot, in reality, he's probably going to be up in here. So the goal is to end up to be out in front and work on driving the ball through. So switch spots with me for 1 second. So when we go to hit a shot, we're ultimately after kind of being boom, swinging all the way through it without hitting the stick. One of the drills that I like to do to hit short shots. Swing through it, and boom, we're going to keep the club out in front of us. And it helps to work on creating good contact and be able to swing through the ball and have better consistency. All right? Perfect. Yeah, I'm done.
Right, a little tilt on it?
No, not that way. Where you were before. Okay. Boom. Right there. Boom. Yeah. That's about as far as you want to get it. I mean,
You're right.
that. Here. So, where's the shoulder?
Yeah, okay.
That's really double shuffle. Perfect. Triple shuffle. Excellent. I like that. Keep working on the speed drills, guys. Good. Good now. Switch. Good try. So the goal of this, Dan, is so that the stroke can be pretty consistent, good length back, and we're not trying to jerk through it. We're just trying to work on boom, nice smooth stroke. Club face is going to be square to the target.
Follow there.
That impact square stays basically square all the way through. We should be able to roll it directly down that line. Yeah. Good. One more time. Boom. Just like that. So also you want to make sure that club face stays nice and square. When we put it on that blade, we've got our lines here. And from basically when we set up to the putt, that line, our club face should match kind of those lines. Alright? That was really good. Good job. Thanks. So Anthony, walk me through kind of what you've been maybe working on practicing, where if you're struggling with anything.
And focus on, like you said, the extension after the swing,
Okay.
sequence of the swing, stuff like that. Trying to turn my left side a little more.
Turn your left side through more.
Yeah.
So we talk about kind of getting into swing to the top and stop. Excellent. All right. Return basically impact. Perfect. And then when you talk about turning the left side through, so we want our shoulders to get open through impact, right? And we're kind of looking to get extension point come through impact. Good. Now we come to extension point. Perfect. Where the hands stay low, club stays out basically in front of our body, and the shoulders and everything's opened up wide to the target, right? Yep. Perfect. I like that. Let me see hit 1 or 2 here. Your preferred ball flight?
Little draw.
Little draw?
High draw.
bevel cutter. So the only thing I see when we start to get here, we just talk kind of, Nick, I'm just relax for 1 minute. When we start to talk about the sequencing, as much as we want to sequence from, so we want to start with our lower body, right? So that lower body's got to transition where our hands can get through the ball. So I want you to actually just give me a swing when we're going to talk real, Nick. So both of you, I want to see the golf club get what's going to feel like really stuck behind you just for 1 or 2 swings. So where that club can get really far behind you, because I just want to feel the motion when we start with that lower body where our hands get dropped in versus everything kind of starting together, and where if we get open, where we're still going to be here where that club's going left, and that's kind of where that high cut comes from, just a little bit. All right, as we get, so like I said, I kind of want to see that club get it back in here where you feel like it's stuck, or in by stuck I mean it trails really far behind the body necessarily. And let me see, just hit 1 or 2 like that.